How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Rainbow Star coming at you another Dokkan Battle video. And today we got the V-Jump scans where we finally found out what we're getting for Golden Week on JP. So we're going to be getting a new dual Dokkan Fest for Spirit Sword Rage Trunks as well as Fuse Zamasu with the purple arm. It's definitely interesting that they decided to do this, but it actually does correlate, oddly enough, with what they've done in the past. So these guys are Zamasu and Trunks when you pull them, and when you awaken them, they're also just Zamasu and Trunks, who then awaken when conditions are met, and then you can awaken them again using an active skill, which is definitely going to be really cool because remember, active skills have voice acting and like amazing animations, so it's definitely going to be cool to see how they do these transformations for these guys. But yeah, we have, no, wrong way. There we go. And on the Dokkan subreddit, I got this from a post from Zed, with also a nice comment from Garesh, my boy, where he said it's going to be a dual Dokkan Fest featuring SSR Trunks Teen Future, which is so annoying, but it's nice that he's going to be farmable because of his name, but it's Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super. This man is like 30 at this point. He's not a teenager anymore. It should be adult, the same way they do adult Gohan. It's so stupid. But then it's just normal Zamasu. When meeting conditions in battle, both transform into Super Saiyan as well as Fusion Zamasu respectively. Again, I don't understand because he's not Super Saiyan. He's Super Saiyan 2. He shows off at the beginning of the saga that he knows how to use Super Saiyan 2. So why would he just use Super Saiyan? And you could also consider it Rage depending on what the art is, I forget. But like, come on. They will each then further transform again via their active skill, which is definitely cool, as I was talking about before. This should be the first transforming units off of active skills. Their final forms will not have a different name from their post first transformation forms, just visuals and abilities will change. So you can't, the Super Saiyan Trunks after he awakens and before he awakens, they can't link up together or anything like that, which is definitely not too much of an issue. That's usually what happens with some of these transforming units. But then later on down here we have a comment that I really liked because it actually kind of goes into detail about some other cool stuff from Prism Azure, and I've seen posts from this guy before and he really knows what he's talking about. So Dual Dokkan Fest, it seems, so I guess it'll be themed like Super and Extreme banners like Int Gogeta and STR Janemba in 2017's Golden Week. So just as they did 2 years ago, it'll probably be a split banner. So I could probably see, well, this guy Azure says that Int Goku Black is very likely to be on Zamasu's banner, so it might be wise on Global to skip the banner when it to see when it comes, which is definitely a good idea. But I think this could be the first time we see Blue Gogeta and Broly come back. I don't want to get everybody too hyped about that, but it's I think that's a very strong possibility, especially being a Super and Extreme banner, like having Blue Gogeta on. Like, I could definitely see on Trunks' banner it being him with Blue Gogeta, Tech Vegito Blue, Future Gohan. What else? Maybe maybe the Tech Vegeta and Physical Trunks that got easy A's, and then just like one random other card. They'll probably throw on like UI Goku or something like that. And then on Zamasu's banner, I could see them having him, STR Goku Black, Int Goku Black, Physical Super Saiyan Broly, Int Zamasu, maybe we'll see, but I could totally see them putting on like physical Goku Black or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's definitely going to be interesting. But these are definitely going to be very good banners if they decide to do that, which I do believe that they will. And I'm really interested to see what these guys' leader skills are going to be, because I could totally see them being like, maybe like 103 key and 130 to super and extreme class or something like that. Like I can see them making them better than. They're definitely going to have better super and extreme leader skills than STR Goku Black and Tech Vegito Blue. It'll be interesting because the original difference was like the original Rose and the original Fuse Zamasu. Rose gave 3 key and 50%, and Zamasu gave 1 key and 70%. So it would be interesting, maybe they could give like 2 key and like 150% or something like that, where if it'll be good to run one of each. I don't know, it could be interesting. So what else is here? This also surprised me when I first saw it. I'm surprised that they went from unfused Zamasu and base Trunks in their TUR base form, because Bandai Namco Classic usually makes the TUR have a name that makes it impossible to use them alongside other cards. Him referencing Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. When it comes to that, like, there's regular Super Saiyan Blue Gokus, but they decided to give Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 Goku the same name as just Super Saiyan Blue. Like, I could see them doing that with, if they ever, whenever they release a full power Jiren, where they just name him Jiren, so that you can't use him alongside the STR one. It's a very Bandai Namco thing to do, to force you into using, into going into the next unit. The only card that can't be used along the Zamasu is Int Zamasu, which isn't really a big deal, even though he is a good card, but he's not like a big damager or anything like that. But everything else can be used, and the Trunks has no other great unit that shares his name, because he's just a base form Trunks Teen Future. So what else are you going to use? The TUR of the Prime Battle Trunks? Or the tech one where he's reaching for his sword? All that? Like, what are you going to do? Like, he's easily going to be the best version of just base Trunks. And depending on how good the cards are, how good the cards and the banners are, it might actually be more valuable to go to LR Kale Khalifa, so we'll see. That's going to be a big talking point. So if you guys, I know how broken Kale and Khalifa are. They're the best card in the game, but remember, they're on a legendary summon banner which has 12 SSRs on it, so the likelihood of pulling them is very low. So if you haven't already spent your stones, I would recommend summoning, and will recommend waiting to see what these banners look like, so because it's going to probably come out next week. So if you can hold over, wait to see what they look like, and like those ones will probably have better value than this one. But I really can't tell you guys not to summon, because of how good Kale and Khalifa are. And no matter what you do, you're gonna most likely benefit from that banner, because those stones are that card is amazing, and you'll also be building up the gold coins for whenever Kale and Khalifa are buyable. So like, even if you don't pull them, you're still getting close to being able to get them. And I would recommend everybody waiting as well for LR Kale and Khalifa with their gold coins, and not to really use them on anybody else, because of how much better they are than every other card in the game. Like, I don't know what Bandai Namco was thinking when they made them, and made them stack their attacks and attack passive the way that they did. But yeah, guys, this is super hype. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with these cards. I think it'll be very interesting. We needed a new Fuse Zamasu card, but it is nice that they didn't make the old one obsolete for both of these cards, because whenever those guys get easy A's, you'll be able to use them on these guys' team most likely, and they'll probably link up pretty well. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and until next time, deuces.